Alright, Shalom. All praises to the Heavenly Father, Yahweh God. Halam, by Shem Mashak Yahweh Shah, Yahweh Tuwab, Tuwadi Yahweh Alanah, Yahweh God. Much love to all the brothers and sisters. Meekness, righteousness, Shalom to the elders. You know what I'm saying? Doing the work in the nation of Israel. Much love to all the body, man. Of Mashak Yahweh Shah. So, this video pretty much, man, is going to be dealing with this Greek word. Okay, any brother can look it up, because the scriptures say, like the church of Thessalonica, they searched out the scriptures to see if those things were so. But when you read this Strong's G12 in the Greek, this Greek word is abyssos, right? So I'm going to be going into the Greek word abyssos, and we're going to see how they pronounce it. They probably say abyssos.
Strong's G12, abyssos. Abyssos.
Abyssos, right, which is abyss. Let me see what this root word say real quick. So, okay, alpha. Okay, the first letter. Alright, so we see what that is, alpha. Then we have this word, buthos.
Strong's G 1037, buthos. Buthos.
Which says the bottom or the depth of the sea. The sea itself, the deep sea.
That sounds like something like that.
It says the bottom.
The bottom below.
Of the sea, because really that's what it's dealing with. Because like I said earlier, I did a video the other day dealing with the underworld really is under the sea. You know what I'm saying? I know a lot of people don't believe that, but it tell you that it tell you that in the Apocrypha. It tell you that in the book of Job, where it says the Raphael, which is the dead or deceased ones, are sit and dwell and in a place that is under the waters. It said dead things are formed under the waters. And when you look up that word form, it really go back to the word that means to bring forth. That's what it say, man, in Job. And it says the same thing in Revelations about how the sea gave up the dead that were in it, man. Because under the sea is really where the underworld is, that great depth, that abyss, that Thawam. It says the bottom or of the sea or the depth of the sea itself, the deep sea. Now let's see if these scriptures is really referring to the sea. These verses. Let's see, does this sound like the sea? Oh, well, this is buthos. Which buthos is only used one time in the Greek, which deals with Paul when he suffered shipwreck. So we know buthos is dealing with the sea. But buthos is not the same Greek word as abyssos. Abyssos or abyssos. Abyssos is not the same thing as buthos.
G12, abyssos. Abyssos.
Right, which is abyssos or abyssos. Abyssos.
It sound like almost.
Yeah, it do kind of sound like it. That's the way this Edomite say it. I don't even think it's really pronounced like that. I think it's abyssos.
Abyssos?
Yeah.
That's probably it.
That's what it looked like. It's saying right here, abyssos. Abyssos. Well, Latin comes from Greek.
Oh yeah, it seemed like it.
It says the King James translates the Greek 12 in the following manner. It says deep, bottomless, bottomless pit, bottomless, unbounded, the abyss, the pit, the immeasurable depth. It even tell you that in Job, that the Most High's knowledge is compared to the depths of hell, man. Saying the Most High's knowledge is deeper than hell. Showing you hell is deep, so it's telling you the Most High is deeper than hell, man.
Yeah.
This is a very deep gulf, right? Because what is a gulf? A gulf is a separation, a place you can't get to. That's why you have all that pressure down there. Those are different gulfs and chasms, man, that separate, different abysses in the underworld. That's why they can't get there. That's what the word
land under the water too, like
the word it tells you different habitations
like
under the sea.
Under there with the sun.
It says I don't know about that, cause I can't prove that.
That's probably fake, but
that's some shit that the Esau created.
Not the sun, but like it's like grass and shit.
It's an underworld. You know what I'm saying? And it has they tell you it's a sign for the bad people, a sign for good people, man.
Yeah,
you know, they call it the bars of the pit, you know, which is, you know, the divided separation, the gulfs. This is a very deep gulf, because a lot of those people, you know, say they try to talk about the inner earth or the hollow earth, which, you know, they don't know what the hell they talk about. It's the only thing it is it's abyss under the sea, man. Okay, a very deep gulf or chasm, and what is a you know, even the Bermuda Triangle is considered like an abyss, because, you know, it's a separation. That's why when you go there, nigga, you cut off. and they show you off top that, you know, there's different abysses and under the sea, because, you know, they have all those different pressure places to where you can't get to. That's an abyss. You know, that's a depth that you can't reach, man.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It says unbounded, right? Bottomless, the pit, the immeasurable depth, a very deep gulf. You know, because it separates. You know, shit. Leviathan can be down there, man. You never know.
You know, down there for real.
But you know, it's crazy.
Damn nut.
But it says a very deep gulf or chasm in the lowest parts of the earth. In the lowest parts of the earth, okay, used as a common receptacle of the dead, and especially as the abode of demons. All right, let's look at this way this word is used in the scriptures. It says abyssos, a variation of depthless, abyss, deep bottomless pit. Now Luke 8:31 proves the way this scripture is used, and they besought him that he would not command them to go out to the deep. Now we read Luke 8:31. Everybody know this is dealing with the guy that had demons on him. If you brothers read this chapter, the guy had demons on him, and the demons were speaking to Yahweh through the man. And the demon said that they didn't want to get sent to abyssos. Please do not send us to abyssos. The demon ain't want to get sent to abyssos, man. Because the demon knew abyssos ain't no joke, man.
Right. It seemed like he wouldn't want it.
We all, you know, they said, Yahweh, are you coming to torment me, right, man? Because in abyssos, you can be tormented. The demons know that. They said, are you coming to torment me? Where we go? See? And the devils went out of the man and entered into the swine, and the herd ran violently down a steep place into the lake. So these demons had ran into the pigs, and then once they ran into the pigs, they ran into the lake so they could kill the pigs so they could go somewhere else. So they wasn't scared to go into the lake. So we know this lake ain't dealing with the actual buthos, which is like, you know, the sea death, but it's dealing with abyssos, which is, you know, like an underworld type stuff, man. It get crazy. I know people don't be believing it because Esau made all these doctrines and movies making the truth a myth, you know, like they said, who turned the truth of God into a lie. You know, they even took our Torah and Torah and try to, you know, place Edomites and devils in it, man. So, like, you know, everything, the scriptures tell you in the scriptures that the truth gonna be evil spoken of. This is a steep place into the lake, and we're choked. And this word lake is limni, so that's not the same word where the demon was scared to go to. Read it in the Greek, man.
What the hell is that? I keep hearing something.
Let me go back up to this.
Maybe I'm hearing shit. My ears been ringing lately.
It says Luke chapter 8, verse 30.
Noise. I don't know.
And Yahweh shall ask him, saying, what is thy name? And he said, Legion, because many devils were entered into him. And they besought him that he would not command them to go out to the deep. So the demons were scared to go to abyssos. Any brother can read this in Luke 8, man. Okay. Now we're going to go back to the Greek word abyssos, which is only used, how many times? It's used abyssos or abyssos, which occurs 9 times in 9 verses. So this is really what is precept upon precept, because this is the same word being used. You have to really, you know, link scriptures up with their same Greek words, same words, man. Like, it really shows precept upon precept. It's like a commandment upon commandment. Yeah. It's the same word, because you can go get another word and it'll throw it totally out of context, man. You could go, this word is abyssos, and you'll try to put buthos where abyssos is. That'll throw it all out of context, man. Context. Okay,
Yeah,
so we know Luke 8:31 is talking about the underworld, man, that the demons was scared to go to and be tormented at. The demons were scared, man.
You supposed to be the one tormented though. Like, get out of here, man.
No, they can only mess with man.
Right,
They can't mess with.
Fuck with flesh. That's about it.
They can't mess with
animals.
They can't mess with spirits like.
Right. They do fuck up.
They can't mess with the angels, the righteous angels. They can only mess with people.
With the angels,
it says Romans 10:7, or who shall descend into abyssos?
Holy, man.
That is to bring up Hamashiach from the dead. So the word abyssos is even used in Romans 10:7, which why is this used? Because Yahweh Shai died. When Yahweh Shai died, you think he was just sitting in the grave for 3 days? No, he went to the spiritual realm. He went to the underworld, which is another realm. It's crazy, man.
It's another world.
Okay,
yeah.
you have peace. You have peace and torment,
like
man.
This is flesh. This realm.
Then we have Romans. It's like
likely.
We have Revelations 9:1, and the fifth angel sounded, and I saw a star fall from heaven to the earth, and to him was given the key of the bottomless pit. So he was given the key to abyssos pit, Hamashiach. And I must just say, this is Hamashiach Yahushua, Revelations chapter 9. I know a lot of guys don't believe it, but hey, I don't care, man. You know what I'm saying? It says a star fall from heaven. And the scriptures tell you that a star shall come out of Jacob, man. Okay? In Numbers. And it said he fell from heaven. What does it mean when he say he fell? He descended. And to him was given the key of the bottomless pit, meaning he has the keys of life and death, man.
Have the keys to eternal life, or you just gonna
or
die?
Eternal destruction.
Yeah,
that's right. That's right. So he has the power to.
That's wonderful for to have that.
Give life or destruction, whether you choose.
Have a leader of us. That's still wonderful.
Okay, got that power from Yahweh.
Right.
Revelations 9:2, and he opened the abyssos. Okay, because we this is the original, man. It ain't. It's abyssos, like bottomless. Okay. And there arose smoke out of the pit, and the smoke of a great furnace. So this word abyssos is the same place the demons would be scared to go to, man. So you brothers, any brother taking that out of context of where the demons were scared to go to, you're not dealing with where the demons were scared to be tormented. Because that's what Luke 8:31 is dealing with.
That's what Captain K was scared. No, I'm bugging.
Yeah, you're going wild. This Revelations 11:7, it will send out of the bottomless pit and shall make war against them and shall overcome them and kill them. The beast that thou sawest was and is not, and shall ascend out of the bottomless pit and go into perdition. Yeah, that's dealing with the spiritual demon, you know what I'm saying? Because a lot of people don't know, some demons did get bounded, you know what I'm saying, and were put in chambers until, you know what I'm saying, the great judgment. A lot of people don't believe that, but it will be manifested, man. Okay? That's true.
Yeah.
What that say? We'll go into perdition, and they that dwell on the earth shall wonder whose days were not written in the book of life. And when they behold, the beast was and is not, and yet is. Okay? Because, it's dealing with the demons, but the demons are definitely working through the Vatican, Revelations 20:1. I saw an angel come down to heaven having a key to the bottomless pit. Right? Remember, the demons were scared to go to this place. Yahweh Shai had the power to send them there, man. Read Luke 8:31. Okay, so we're going to leave that, man. Abyssos is only used 12 times, man. You cannot place abyssos and try to put abyssos where it said in John 3:16, man. That's added to the scriptures, man. A lot of dudes like to do that. You have to deal with context. Context is the key, and you have to deal with the original language of which the letters are written in. Otherwise, you go stumble and fumble. And this word was only used 12 times in the scriptures. And it's the same place where the demons were scared to go to. Read Luke 8:31. So, Kahala Yahweh Akkad, Ashabashak Yahushai. I pray that somebody, let the elect be edified. In the name of Yahweh Halanawa, Yahweh Akkad, Ashab, Yahushai.